So I've been pretty feral the last couple days and I just want to do a simple classic. I'm going to try to do even less steps than usual maybe. I don't know. I just want to something soft. I'm also going to film the difference between concealer, corrector, and brightener. So that's what I'm going to be filming and posting tonight. All right, let's play around with some textures. Let's use a different eyeshadow base today. So this one's going to go on translucent, see-through. You're going to be able to see through it. So we're going to try this. I don't want to do the same thing, but let's see what happens. Sometimes different eyeshadow bases and even the fact that you can see through this, it's going to bring a little bit different element to this look. So that's all we're going to need. I'm still going to grab, here it is, C31. Just to kind of make sure this is nice and smoothed out across my lid. All right, I absolutely love this. I've talked about this before. This is from Jason Wu, super affordable. And we're just gonna go ahead and apply this to the lid. So pretty. And I'm gonna grab an E28. And I'm just going to diffuse this, still tapping. Just tap that all over. I am keeping it on my lid though. I don't mind if it peeks out a little bit. Look at how pretty that is. That's fun. So I added a little bit more, but I want you to realize that I added this before that first layer could set. A lot of times we'll go back in and we'll want to layer our products, but once they've set, it's going to be a lot harder to layer. So keep that in mind. If you're wanting to layer, layer quickly. So let's just grab Sheila, and you're going to see a little bit of the sparkle there. I'm just going to wipe it on my towel here. It's not microfiber, it's not damp, it's just my little makeup towel. So there we go. That's good enough right there. And now I think, let's grab this color. Let's see what happens. These are creams and they're wonderful. I have talked about them before and they're just so much fun. And look at how pigmented they are. You'll notice that they covered the veins in my eyes. Not that I mind, but I just wanted you to see that they do have enough pigment to cover that up. And that was just that little bit that we used. So I have a little bit more of the cream shadow. And let's just put it through here. It's kind of deepening that up a little bit more. I don't know where we're going. We're going somewhere and we're going to get there together. By the way, you can get these right now in the Credo, Friends of Credo sale. I'm going to leave the link. I talked about it yesterday. My code, I don't think it's going to work today, but it's 20% off. And y'all know how much I love this. And there's so many things there that I use all the time. And yeah, go shop the sale. Okay, so now I'm just gonna contour the eye. I contoured just a little bit. I'm actually using contour powder. This one's from Kevin Aquan. It's the best. It's so good. So as you can see, I have it here. We're gonna put it right here. Just for a little extra definition, and we're almost done with the eyes now. And I'm using the tip of the brush just to kind of push it in here because I don't really want to blend this out. I actually want it to shape the eye. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit more and then I'm grabbing it on the side of the brush. There you go, you can see it there. And then from here, I'm gonna take it, push it into here. I'm kind of leaving this center area bare and shading over this way, kind of pushing it into the socket. Then I'm gonna flip that side around where the product is. I've lost it, there it is. And then I just kind of shade it over this way. Listen, I'm sorry I'm all over the place with all of these million different products. You don't need them. I'm just kind of messing around with textures. Sometimes that's what my little artist heart needs. I'm sorry. I normally don't do this. I normally stick to one palette, but I'm just kind of playing around. Sometimes I discover new products this way, better ways to use products. So in the end, it kind of works out for both of us. These are really cool. This is from Violette FR. I'll go get you a link, but I've used these before and they have a true navy and it's gorgeous. I'm hoping this is going to be dark enough to use as a liner. We're not going to do a wing. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Just this nice smoky bronze that is really pretty. Stunning. E26, by the way. Just like this is liner. I just discovered that. That is absolutely stunning. Stunning. And I wouldn't have used that had I just grabbed a palette and done, you know, just kind of what I do every day. We're just kind of messing around, having some fun with makeup. Grabbing it again on this side. I'm actually I'm so impressed with it. It's so pigmented. And the color, and it's so sparkly. That is gorgeous. I kind of want to do something a little bit graphic with it, but then y'all are going to be like, this isn't simple. Why are you always out of control? Wow. I love it. Yep, we discovered something. I'm very happy with this. Very happy. Let's try out these lashes. These went viral on TikTok a while ago. I never got around to trying them. There's so much that happens on, I can't even get in, but there's so much that happens on TikTok and I don't know. If it doesn't interest me, I'm not gonna try it just because it's viral. Okay, so apparently this is a 2-in-1 lash adhesive. Okay, it's black though, and we'll use it again, but I don't want to mess with our pretty bronzy gold. So let me just grab my regular lash glue. I just did a lash tutorial. I just did one on my saved highlights. So if you want a full in-depth, check my saved highlights. Let's try these out. I already love the band. It's so thin. Jamie. Now let it dry down a little bit and then we'll clamp it together. Again, if you want to know more in depth about the lash application, it is on my saved highlights. Okay, so I really want this to look extremely smooth through here. You're gonna learn something, okay? Put on your makeup seatbelts. I'm gonna grab a pot concealer, and the reason I'm gonna grab a pot concealer is you're gonna have a lot more control over a pot concealer than a cream or liquid concealer. You're gonna have so much more control, so much. Texture really matters. I'm gonna grab this Anissa. This is a new eye brush from Anissa. This is the eye fan brush. We like that, that's cute. And I'm just gonna grab this like that. Let's start with that much. See that? I love how this phone can focus. And I'm going to take it, I'm gonna start here. And I'm just going to take that concealer and press it across here. And it's just going to really smooth everything. You can see that difference. It's subtle, but it does make a difference. All right, y'all wanna see something cool? So this is a stick foundation. This one's from Bosma, I love it. But this one in particular is just a smidge too yellow for me. Now, I noticed that the one that I used yesterday from By Terry was sold out. Y'all are out of control in the best way. So I'm gonna show you this one. This one has a lot of red in it. And what I'm actually going to do, I'm gonna apply this all over my face. I know, don't you come for me. Let me catch up in peace. Just trust the process here. And do you see how pigmented these are? And it's a serum. A serum. But honestly, for as much yellow as I'm about to put on my face, we're gonna need that much, okay? Stick with me. This one's also a little bit too light. Do you see how that's already neutralizing it? So cool, right? You grab a brush. I know I have a brush here. And then we'll just put this on top. I love when I find stuff like this. It's so cool. And the one that I did use, let me grab it for you. I mean, look at that difference. Ah! And I still have a little bit of it here on the back of my hand. And once it dries, it doesn't move. I know it's a very spicy price, but sometimes things like this, they are that spicy price because of the technology, the ingredients, everything that goes into them. And that's really, really, really cool. And it's really, really helpful. And again, think of it as a tinted skincare product, because for me, I get that makeup for $79, $80, that can be a little wild, but think of it as skincare and makeup. A 2-for-1 special. This is the one that I used yesterday, but it's not on the site anymore. I think it might have sold out. And if so, I'm pretty sure it would come back soon. This one is 2.75 Peach Glow. But obviously you see that this has so much red in it that it would work the way that I used it here. But again, there are other shades. There's even one that would be great. Let me show you. For neutralizing. Don't you go nowhere. Oh, here's the yellow one. This would be so great if you have the yellow undertones. And I keep talking about these because they really do excite me. This one would be so great just for neutral. It's so nice. I'm telling y'all. Y'all are just going to see me use them all the time now. Corrector, concealer, and brightener. Confusing, right? I love this chart right here. It's on the Exa Beauty website. It talks about the range and where you should be. So good. Check that out. But I'm going to show you two. Correctors do just that. They correct. They're going to go under foundation. Tap that out. Very thin layer. I'm a light to medium skin tone, so I use the shade Peach underneath my eyes. Another tip is to let your correctors dry down 1 minute. Let them dry down. With correctors, without. Now that it's dry, we put our foundation on top. I went ahead and corrected this side too off camera. Now, if you are wearing correctors under your foundation, press. Don't swipe. Now concealer goes on top of corrector. Again, tap. We don't want to disturb it. Now these are brighteners, depending on your skin tone. These would go on top of concealer. Again, this is so good to reference because it mentions and brighten. The lavender would be for very fair skin tones. I wear pink to brighten. That corrector underneath means no shadows. I really hope this helps. So I just went ahead and mixed it here on my face. I just mixed in the same one, Sienna Light. And then, because I mixed it on my face first, it was just easier. That way I didn't have to waste anything else. And then we'll just work it in. By the way, I do love this foundation. It is so pretty. This one, I think this one went viral on TikTok. I think I used it way before. And I really, really like it. But again, it's just, I'm sure I could get another shade because they're actually known for their shade range. But everything is a teaching moment for me. But I really do like this formula. Okay, I'm going to go hop off and film that really quickly. I don't want these to sell out. I'm pretty sure this one already did. But don't let this one sell out. And then if you have a yellow undertone, go get the yellow one. No pressure, but I know it's harder for brands to restock right before holiday. These are just things that I know as a wild consumer and someone that, you know, has frozen bin beauty. So don't let these sell out. If they're interesting you, please don't feel like you need them. If you don't feel like you need them, please don't get them. But if you're going, hey, that looks interesting, don't hesitate. Again, right before holiday season, things can sell out and then it takes a while for them to restock. So there's the link. Okay, I'm back. I actually had to take that foundation off I had just for a demo. So I just threw on Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I forgot that I shouldn't have put foundation on, but then I got excited to show y'all that. And I did still mix in the same one. I still mixed in Sienna Light. Just because I'm a little bit tan and sometimes, every once in a while, this doesn't shift as much. It's a little too light. So I added that. Moving on, let's finish the face. Let's do some bronzer. It's this one right here. I love this one. I'm talking to my friends. He says, hi, from the other room. This is NARS Laguna 03. And this one actually goes over powder. I have powder on right now too, and it just blends so beautifully over powder. I'm using a C40, and I want you to notice that I'm really pressing that in. I know I say that all the time, but I feel that even myself, it was hard to break myself of this, but that really disturbs makeup. Makeup doesn't like that. And also, I want you to notice how I'm holding the brush, and this shorter side here is going towards the ear, and then it just hits the face here beautifully, hugs everything, does all that hard work for you. By the way, while we're here, let's see if this is a dupe for this. They look pretty daggone close. So Kylie Winter Kissed. I'm gonna put it more towards the front today, just so it's easier to see straight on. I feel like I'm a little too tan now for this color, this one. Okay. I just feel like it looks a little ashy on my skin tone. I'm sure by now, I don't even have to show y'all, but I am switching brushes. And now I'm gonna grab this shade. Zoom y'all in, minus this big hair here. I feel like this one is a cool tone. It's definitely a cool tone, but it doesn't have as much white in it. And I can wear this one. I wore this one the other day and it was just so pretty. I'm gonna layer a little bit more on. I feel like they are similar, but this one's better. This one's so affordable. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and correct this side with just a little bit of the Beauty Creations one. This is so pretty. These are so great. Okay, I think we might have the next viral lipstick here. I'm gonna grab a lip liner. I have goosebumps. This is going to be good. So I am gonna pair it with a brown liner, but I blend it out so much that it's not as harsh. But I just know this with this brown lip liner. Blend it in. I like this one because it has the brush here. All Jean serenades us. You gotta trust the process with lips too sometimes. So I added a little bit more on top, and I did that before it completely dried. And now I'm just kind of blending the edges with an E26. Remember the cream or liquid eyeshadow we used? Let's just put that underneath here. And then we will grab one of these brushes here. Something's gotta work. We'll just grab the E28 and diffuse it lightly over this way and over this way. This lip is absolutely magical. It's glowing. It looks like it's lit from within. I love it. All right, I am going to leave y'all here. I'm very excited. I have a lot of editing to do to that video. I wanna make sure I label it, and I really went into detail. Obviously, I do that in a minute, but it's kind of what we're good at here. We're good at education and hurry. I left this out on my vanity. I want to put this on a smoky eye. We're not ready. I love y'all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. But I will definitely see you tonight in the comments.